Hello everyone, welcome back to channel. In this video we are going to discussing about the part 3 content, lib, dev, media, mnt and opt. In the previous video we discussed about those things, and if you did not watch the part 1 and part 2 video, I will give the video link in the description box below. You can go through with that video. Let's dive into the part 3 session of these contents directory. Let's dive into lib. What is lib? Lib is essential shared libraries, shared libraries.so files required by program in bin and sbin. What is bin and sbin? Is primarily for the booting purpose operations, right? Let's check it in the real scenario. I am in the sbin lib. See here, I am listing the sbin and showing the lib. This is the LE for the soft link. This init is redirecting to systemd because it is take initial boot up stage. In this systemd have contained all the boot informations to boot up your Linux machine. So in the sbin is named link as a init file. That is the library functions do in the Linux. Let's move on to the next topic. What is dev? Why we need dev? /dev files, device files, contains device files for hardware like disk, terminals and USBs. Linux treats device as a file. Linux treats this device as a file. Let's see what is dev SDA. df/h. In the dev you can see stb file. This is one of the partition I explained in the part 1 video. This also I explained in the part 1 video. If you did not watch this video part 1, you can go through with that video. This is the partition. SDB one of the hard disk. One of the hard disk. Let's see. lsblk. See, I have in my laptop I have two hard disks, SDA 1 TB and SDB 500 GB. Where it is stored? df/h. See here, dev. The file dev contains contains like a file. This hard drive contains like a file. All the hard drives are stored in the dev device. Let's move to the next topic, media. What is media? As name is suggests, media is nothing but pen drive or USB drives or external hard drives, SD cards, like that. Media, removable media mounts, temporary mount point for USB drives, DVD, SD cards, etc, etc. So it is mounted for the temporary purpose. So I have one USB drive, just I am going to plug in it. Let's see what will happen. df/h. Right, I have this one is 8 GB pen drive. See, the file is mounted in the media, not in the dev. This is the hard disk for the booting purpose and storing your Linux file systems, like that. Here the media is the USB drive. You can use DVD drive, CD drive, or your pen drives media. And this one is media. This one is a bootable pen drive. This is one of the SDCC is one of the hard disk. Let's BLK, let's you see understand a little bit. See, this one is 1 TB hard disk, and this is 500 GB, and this is the 8 GB. In the 8 GB I made a bootable pen drive. Here they created a partition, everything bootable things, everything is done by the roofers. You know the roofers, bootable pen drive, bootable software. In that software I created this thing. So they created a partition SBC 1 to 4. So these are the partition. So these are the partition. This is the single drive. This is hard disk. This is like a hard disk. So media is nothing but mounting point of the temporary USB drives. I will unplug my USB. Just unplugged it. Let's LBSK. See, now the media is gone. We can't able to access because I unplugged it. So temporary storages like external hard disk, pen drive are stored in the media. Let's move to the next, MNT. What is MNT? MNT is nothing but you manually mounting your hard disk. Suppose, see here, df-h ls/mnt. Can you see here any MNT file here? No, right? I have the another internal hard disk, but is not mounted. Just I am going to click one of the SDF4. See what will happen. Now it's the everything is mounted automatically. Let's see what is there in the terminal. See, actually what will happen, if you see here, media, the internal hard is considered as an external storage for the removal plug and plug in. So if MNT, if you mount MNT / here, it permanently mount. Mount. Actually this is not a original command, just I am going to tell the simplest way. If you mount like this, it going to mount permanent. You don't want to click again and again here to mount. See, here we are going to click on the manually. If you're done in this portion, is considered as a permanent mount point. You don't want like to click again and again to mount this point. Okay, this is the main thing for the mount. And the media is nothing but USB for the plug and plug in, MNT for the permanent mount point purposes. Let's clear the screen. Let's move to the next topic, OPT. What is OPT? As it says, OPT is nothing but optional software packages. Optional software packages. Suppose you like to install VLC, Google Chrome, Zoom, Microsoft Office, or another stuff, Microsoft Teams, like that. Use it to install third-party or optional software. Each package typically has its own subdirectory. Example, OPT Google, OPT Zoom. Let's go to my OPT lcd/opt ls. Shit. Sudo ಬಿಡು ಹೋಗಲಿ. In the OPT folder, I have only one software is container D because I installed the Docker. Suppose if I install the external software from the third-party website, here I'm going to show you this is the Zoom application which I am downloading and installing in my Ubuntu operating system. I already downloaded it for my architecture Ubuntu on the 64-bit. Here I'm going to my download folder. Here you can see Zoom AMD 64.dab. Just I am going to right click it and open with software install. Maybe it's taking too much time. I am going to pause the video for the while. Yeah, the file is open. Just click on the install. It asks for the administrative password. Just enter in. You can see they're preparing and installing this software Zoom. This is the third-party website. You can also download and install the Google Chrome. If you do this, this is also considered as a third-party software. Okay, let's going to pause some time. Yeah, the software Zoom is installed my Ubuntu machine. Let's see where it is stored. Again, I'm going to list my current OPT directory. You can see the Zoom is installed in my OPT directory, not in somewhere else. Where is Zoom? Actually, this is the command is redirecting in a bin, user bin. I told in the previous user bin what is required. So when I type on the Zoom, it will open the application. Which Zoom? What is Zoom? Okay, see, this is a simple step to understand a OPT. Yeah, the content of this video is finished. We are going to discussing about the next topic on the part 4 video, proc syst and boot SRV swap. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel, like and share the video. Thanks for watching.